Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra November 28, 2024. These days are good for enjoying in-depth activities, but early today, there can be some hesitation to give of yourself. You're sensitive to anything that feels as if others are impinging upon your freedom, or confusion about boundaries in a relationship can be prominent. Affections can be intense one minute and cool down the next. Whether to go after what you want or see if it comes to you naturally can be a dilemma. However, as the day advances, enthusiasm builds and can take you far. You want to feel alive and vital, and someone, in particular, can be a prime motivator. The Sun in your partnership sector heads into harmony with Mars in your communication sector. It can be a dynamic, energetic time for relationships, mental projects, or special interests. You're in good shape to share ideas or iron out differences. This transit favors getting things done and being direct and straightforward. You are especially sharp and have the energy to tackle problems. Today could feel like you're standing on the edge of a knife. You can't move forward, back, or in any direction. This is because mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet that rules the mind and communication and is your most important celestial objective frozen in the night sky. For a brief moment, he will hang there before he begins his retrograde backward through Sagittarius. This particular transit will have collective effects on all zodiac signs and the world. Sagittarius rules how we pursue expansion and new horizons and look at alternative perspectives in our relations. Expect to address revisions now. A new fateful commitment might come up. Change is in the air when the Sun in Sagittarius trines the North Node in Aries and sextiles the South Node in Libra. There is a chance to connect with someone in your greater professional community. You could have an event that you can attend. There might also be an email or direct message waiting for you in your inbox. Regardless of how it may come to fruition, set the intention to find new working relationships. You might be pleasantly surprised with who you connect with. For every pharmaceutical treatment, there is a holistic way to take care of yourself. Pay attention to where you get your knowledge regarding wellness. Do you rely on what your parents taught you? How is their health? Do you believe what's written on all the packaging you buy? Do you have a friend or two who seem tuned in to holistic healthcare practices? Open yourself to receiving knowledge from new sources and notice the healthy difference it can make in your life. If you haven't explored the possibilities when it comes to making money from your creative talents, today is a good day to check things out. The vibration of a day can have your entrepreneurial side going in full swing. Consider researching the local outlets in your community that sell the things you create, if possible. Many flea and farmers markets feature handcrafted items and there are an infinite number of seasonal sales in which you could become involved. There's also the possibility of selling your wares through the internet. Explore your options today and see what you can do. Mercury's retrograde turn in your relationship sector today comes just as Mars is slowing down ahead of his retrograde turn in your communication sector later next week. This is something that will keep both here for the rest of the year while at the same time, making it even easier to give your relationships, the past and unsaid words a voice. That would have been the case with either one turning retrograde, but with both turning retrograde smacks of some kind of collaboration between the communication and relationship gods. At the same time, a growing link between the Sun and North Node will continue to keep an eye on where you are going on the communication and relationship fronts. It is just as Mercury, the planet of communication, turns retrograde in your relationship sector that the Moon not only returns to your romantic sector but straight into a friendly aspect to Pluto in his first full week back in an adventurous part of your chart. With the Sun still settling into his first week in your relationship sector and drawing closer to a friendly aspect to Mars in your communication sector tomorrow, this is the start of an important few days across the romantic, communication and relationship fronts. Our eyes in the sky. Today offers a beautiful cosmic opportunity to align your identity with your deeper purpose. As the Sun in adventurous Sagittarius forms a harmonious trine with the North Node in bold Aries and a supportive sextile with the South Node in balanced Libra, the universe is sending you a message. It's time to step into your destiny with confidence and clarity. You may feel a powerful urge to move forward, and with it, a pull to leave behind something or someone that no longer serves your growth. Letting go can be bittersweet, but it's also liberating. It's not about loss, it's about clearing space for new beginnings. Take a moment to reflect. Is there a habit, relationship, or mindset holding you back? Maybe it's a routine that feels too rigid or an unresolved situation weighing on your heart. Letting go of these attachments can feel like taking a deep breath after being underwater. A sense of lightness, freedom, and clarity rushes in. In professional and social settings, today's energy enhances your ability to connect with others on a meaningful level. Sagittarius optimism and Libra's charm combine to amplify your natural magnetism. The key is to approach interactions with composure and empathy. Forceful tactics aren't necessary. Your genuine kindness and thoughtful demeanor will draw others to you naturally. Whether you're collaborating on a work project or catching up with friends, you'll find that treating others with respect and understanding not only strengthens your existing relationships but also opens doors to exciting new opportunities. If you're in a partnership, today is the perfect time to share your dreams and goals with your partner. Whether you plan a fun outing, brainstorm a shared project, or simply have a heartfelt conversation, involving your partner in your activities fosters trust and understanding. Relationships thrive when both people feel included and valued, so take this chance to deepen your bond. If you're single, this energy works in your favor too. Your charisma is undeniable, and you might find it easier than usual to strike up a conversation or make the first move. Whether it's introducing yourself to someone new at a social event or sending a friendly message online, the stars are encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone. Who knows? A connection made today could spark something truly special. While things might feel steady and comfortable, you may notice a restless energy bubbling beneath the surface. This is the universe nudging you to shake things up. If you've been sticking to the same routine for too long, now is the time to introduce a little variety. Think about the small changes you've been considering. Is there a hobby you've been curious about? A new workout routine you've been meaning to try? Even rearranging your space or setting aside time for a new daily ritual can breathe fresh energy into your life. For example, perhaps you've been meaning to journal in the mornings or take an evening walk to clear your head. These seemingly minor shifts can have a profound effect on your overall happiness and productivity. What's one change you could make today to bring a sense of renewal into your life? Today, your influence in matters of the heart is glowing. Whether you're nurturing a relationship or exploring new connections, your open-hearted energy creates an atmosphere of trust and warmth. Take a moment to express your feelings or show your appreciation for someone special. A small gesture, a kind word, a thoughtful text, or even just your presence can make a world of difference. For singles, your confidence is shining brightly. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and connect with someone new. Even a casual interaction could pave the way for something meaningful. On the financial front, the stars are aligned for success. Whether you're negotiating a deal, budgeting for the holidays, or scouting out the best sales, your instincts are sharp. New options may present themselves today, so keep your eyes open for opportunities that align with your long-term goals. Networking could also prove valuable. Building connections now could lead to beneficial collaborations or advice in the future. Trust your gut. If something doesn't feel quite right, take a step back and reassess.